If you held onto my pocket, or if like I had you on a leash, this would look like a BDSM thing.
It's not that far off.
I feel like that's where we're coming at. The central question is,
Yeah.
so do you want a want-based life or do you want a should-based life? So I've been experimenting with doing the things that I want to do over the things that I should do, and it's made life joyful and wonderful and expansive, and I have not turned into a degenerate piece of shit. And so the core learning for me is doing the things that I want to do leads to a life that I actually want, and that feels really good. So me and my buddy Mike, we explore this topic while exploring New York. How do we know or feel or discover the difference between a want and a should? I think for me, I don't do this a lot. I don't do this enough. I want to do it.
Yeah.
Feel what each option feels like in my body.
Yeah.
And the want feels expansive,
Yeah.
light, like maybe softer or warmer. There's like it feels like more of a pull.
Yeah.
And then a should feels a little bit more contracting. I feel like I'm being pulled down and it feels heavier.
Right.
I wake up and it's the day I only do what I want to do. A day of wants and not shoulds. So I wake up and I lay in bed for 30 minutes because I don't want to get up. But then suddenly I want to get out of bed, so I do. And I go to pee and brush my teeth, but then no, I want to do yoga. But then no, I want to pee and brush my teeth. I don't know what I want. So I stop and feel into my body and my spirit. Images of both of them come into my consciousness, and as they settle, yoga feels heavier and peeing feels lighter. So I decide to pee. Yeehaw, I do what I want. I pee when I want. I'm a fucking man. A man of wants. But my apartment looks like shit. I should clean my apartment. I feel discombobulated and distorted and dizzy. I should clean my apartment. Infected by the virus of clutter. I should clean my apartment. I would feel so much better if I cleaned my apartment. I should clean my apartment. It's so fucking messy. I hate it. I can't do shoulds today. I can't. That's my only rule. So what the fuck can I do about my dirty fucking apartment? Wait a minute. I want to clean my apartment. I want to clean my apartment. Mama, Papa, I was a boy child, puttered around in the trough of youth. Now I'm a man, for I am tidy and I clean. And then I quit my fucking job.
Jobs are tough. There are times where like I have an article to write and I like just don't want to do it. I'm not inspired by the topic. I'm doing it because I'm getting paid to do it, and if I don't, I'll lose that line of work. There's just like some unavoidable should energy in there, but the ultimate want is building money in a career. The place where this is actually very alive for me, interestingly, is so I'm volunteering hospice. It's just once a week. I bike for 10 minutes to this center where everyone has dementia. I sit with this guy for an hour, and he's like lost the ability to talk. So it's pretty boring, actually.
Yeah.
But it's just like most weeks these days, I actually really don't want to do it. I'm not getting very much meaning out of it. He doesn't even really tell I'm there. It's not helping me with my relationship with death, which is what I wanted to do it for. So it's actually pretty tricky. I have a commitment I'm not going to go back on, but I'm struggling to frame it in a way that evokes desire.
Okay, so what do you do if a commitment changes from a want to a should? And this actually came up in making this video, and Mike and I worked through it live by just saying out loud why we should be doing this and then why we want to be doing this.
Yeah, I should feel really happy all the time working on this channel.
I should especially work when I don't want to work, because that's a good skill to learn.
Yeah, because it was so fun and smooth and fluid to film the meta commentary section last time by myself, it should feel just as smooth and flowy and fun and enjoyable with Mike.
This one's sad, but it's just there. I should be better at life than I am.
Yeah, I want to finish this video.
Yeah, I want to I want to have fun. I want to have fun with these edits.
Yeah, I wanna have fun experimenting with video in general.
It's also just like the energy of both of those rounds felt so different. That shit energy was rough. It's just like compressive.
Yeah, but it's like it's the want energy is it's right there, but it's like sometimes I am just engulfed in should energy, And
Right.
it's not that I need to do anything different. It's not that I actually need to do a different task.
That's
I
right.
just need
Yeah.
to shed the want, the should energy, and then remember and get back in touch and connect back with my want energy.
It flushed out all of that should energy, that sense of obligation, and it reconnected me to what I want. And so the thing that I was doing didn't change at all, right? It's still making this video, but I was motivated by want instead of obligated by should, and it felt a lot better. You know, if you had like the money to spare, getting a $70 million yacht would be pretty awesome.
So what do you do with the yacht? You just go on long boat rides?
Yeah, with your friends.
Whoa, wow. What a garden.
This is beautiful.
This is hidden discovery.
Oh my God. I've never seen this part of New York before.
Wow,
Look at these flowers.
it's beauteous.
Oh my God.
Interesting, they're all potted.
They're all what?
Look at this.
Oh.
It's just like 100 pots of flowers rather than being planted. It's so random.
I think that as you do the things that you want, even if they don't make sense in the moment,
Yeah,
over time you then create a life filled with things that you want to do. And there's just something about that that's so powerful that leads you into more of your like authentic self.
right.
And this is all theory,
Yeah,
but once you actually do it and try it and you can experiment it, and I feel like I have over the last I feel like I've been experimenting this for a while.
yeah.
I think it's just led me to a life that I want,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And isn't that the thing that people are looking for?
You know, that's the thing about it.
Like that's the thing that people want is a life that they want, and like a large reason why people are unhappy is because they're not doing the things that they want to do.
I'm wondering, why do you think that a lot of people don't listen to what they want to do?
Well, I think actually like a lot of people they just don't trust that fundamentally that they are good, like deep down that they are good. Because I think that if you can trust that on a deep level you're fundamentally good, then that means you can trust that your desires are good, and then that it's safe to listen to your desires. Because I've found like if I slow down and listen to what I want, that the things I want aren't actually like leading me into porn or candy or hard drugs or things like that. It's like holistically, it's leading me to what I want for myself and for my life in a way that's actually good for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's really vulnerable to me, your desires, because your desires are who you really are as a person, right? It's how your authenticity expresses itself. And it's a lot safer to hide in your shoulds, which is who you are, who you're told to be by society and other people.
I want to do a want meditation
Oh, good idea.
while we're in this church.
That's a good idea.
Like reconnect with my wants,
Mm-hmm.
both like in the moment as well as beyond. I want to take a nap.
I want a day where I don't need to talk to anybody.
I want everyone to really like this video.
I want a basset hound. I want to learn some new basketball moves.
I want our video editor to be proud of our footage. Hey, so I've linked to some great articles that have really helped me around want over should. I've linked them in the description. Also, I think something that really disconnects me from what I want, I mean, really actually disconnects me from just myself in general, is my phone addiction. So we're building an app that helps you bring yourself to awareness when you're using your phone, and it's going to be experimental. We're trying out a bunch of new things out there. It's going to be different from the screen time apps that are currently in the market. Hopefully it's up by the time you see this, but also in the description. Like, I think there's like a graph of want and should, and then structured and open. And oftentimes I find myself thinking that I have to do the open want, which is in the moment I figure out what it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because with the structure thing, that's like, I think what marriage is aiming at, so that you don't have to think every day, do I want to be with this person?
Yeah.
Or really any relationship commitment. It's tiring to make that decision every day. But I think it's healthy to make that, you know, once a year, or however often you want to look at it in a long-term partnership, if you still want it.
Yeah.
But it's nice to not wonder, if you're stay in partnership and rather just be able to plan what you can do together.
And structure helps you go further with your want.
Yeah.
Like if everything feels too open, like if I can wake up and I can do anything in the whole wide world, like if I can bake a cake, I can see a friend, I can go to a museum, and then everything feels so floppy and loose, and it doesn't feel good because I'm spending so much energy in the moment trying to figure out what I actually want to do. So then it's nice to add structure like a morning routine or a to-do list or to make plans the night before. But I gotta watch out for, because if I do too much structure, right, and it's disconnected from my actual wants, or if it becomes things I think I should do, then that feels bad too. So it's, for me, a constant balance that I have between these two things.
I feel like a lot of what we're talking about with should versus wants is about making decisions, right? Where do your decisions come from? Because really your life is just a composite of all the decisions you've made, in a way. It's like, do you want a life that's a composite of what you want?
Or what you should do.
Or what you should do, yeah.
Do you want a life that's externally generated or internally generated?
How y'all doing? Good question. That's kind of crazy. Have you guys heard of NPC?
Ecstasy?
Hey, not that kind.
Have you heard of FTC?
I don't know what happened.
He gave up on us too quick.